Good morning, my dear students. I welcome all of you to the social science class. Okay, today I would like to repeat the same chapter and I would like to add some more points to the chapter what we studied in the previous class. Okay, you know the first chapter of history is Advent of Europeans to India. Advent of Europeans to India. Advent means the arrival. Okay, the arrival of Europeans to India. So in previous class we studied in 1498, in the year of 1498, one Mr. Vasco da Gama discovered the sea route to our India in the year of 1498. Okay, it was more than 500 years back. Okay, and they came to India through covering a long distance of sea route, Okay, they came through the Cape of Good Hope. One point we can see, one location we can see on the southern tip of Africa. That place is known as the Cape of Good Hope. Okay, through that long distance they came to India in the year of 1498. Okay, and you know, India had many relationship with many foreign countries, especially Arab people, people of Greece, Macedonia, Spain, Morocco, Turkey, Italy, etc. Okay, so during this time, there was a tight competition was going on. Among the foreign countries in order to achieve a monopoly over Indian business. Okay. And as a result, what happened, traveling through the ocean is not so easy, it is very difficult. And as a result, what happened, the Europeans, as a adventure, they came to India. Okay, for them it was an adventurous task. Traveling through ocean is not so silly matter, it is very dangerous. Okay, if we are traveling through the ocean, we may face direct death also. Okay, we can see many dangerous fish-like animals, blue whale, like that animals are shark, like that dangerous animals are there in the ocean. And due to the climate change, lack of food, lack of pure water, this can also make us ill, and due to vitamin C deficiency. But lack of vitamin C can also happen. Many travelers died in the ancient history due to the lack of vitamin C. That is known as a disease known as scurvy. Okay. Later, many scientists invented the medicine for such a disease. Okay, taking a lemon or drinking lime juice is a good treatment for such a problem. Okay, so here, Europeans came to India and they made many agreement with the first they came to Kerala, one place called Kapad. Kapad is near to a city called Kozhikode, and Europeans called it as Calicut. Okay, it was known as Calicut. And like what happened, they started exploiting us. Okay, our natural products, especially our spices, including cardamom, pepper, ginger, tulasi, neem, and other medicinal plants, including honey. Okay, these natural product has a high quality and high demand in the European and the Arabian market. Okay, as a result, India got a huge fame in the Western and other countries. Okay, as a result, the Europeans came to Kerala first, and along with their arrival, they brought their religion, culture, everything. Okay. And after the arrival of Portuguese, they met the king of Kerala, the Malabar region. His name was Zamorin. Okay. And later, what happened? Gradually, the Portuguese authority, they exploited, they cheated, and finally they killed Zamorin in a war. Okay, Zamorin was killed by cheating. Okay, and after the arrival of Portuguese, then the British people came in the year of 1600. In the year of 1600. Okay. And as Portuguese people, they also came with their culture, their language. Okay. Even though we the Indians had many problems or many challenges faced by these countries, these European countries, we were blessed, especially the South India were blessed by many foreign languages. Okay. And it also reflected in the education also. Okay. And moreover, the British people established the railway lines in India. They constructed many bridges. Okay. And they were number one in construction and architecture also. As a result, we got many railway lines. The first railway line constructed in India was in between Bombay and Thane. Okay. In the year of 1853. Okay. And after the arrival of the British, the Dutch people, the people of Holland is known as Dutch. Okay. Or its capital is known as Amsterdam, and Holland is also known as Netherlands. Okay. So the people of Dutch also arrived in India, and later finally French people came to India in the year of 1664. 1664, French people also came, and they made these countries, European countries, made many colonies, their administrative centers in the coastal region of India, especially in the Surat, Daman and Diu, Goa. In Kerala we can see, in Karnataka we can see Mangalore, and in Kerala, Calicut, Kochi, in Tamil Nadu, Madras, Yanam, Pondicherry, in West Bengal, in Kolkata. Okay, so they including Visakhapatnam also. Okay, and so these coastal regions of India became the hub of the administrative centers of these four European countries, namely Portugal, Britain, Holland or Dutch, and France. Okay, and we should know the capital cities of these colonial countries. Portuguese, the capital of Portugal is Lisbon. Lisbon is the capital of Portuguese, and Britain, the capital is London, and Denmark, it is Amsterdam, or it is Dutch or Holland, its capital is Amsterdam, and France, the capital is Paris. Okay, and these European countries are located on the northern part of Europe, and the climate is very cold. Okay, and they will only feel if they work hard. Their body will become warm. When they make their body warm up, they will feel very energetic. Okay, as a result, this is another reason for why they conquered other countries. Okay, and they were very hardworking people. They were innovative people. All the technologies were brought. Mainly, it was invented by the Europeans. Okay, and later there were many wars in India. In the year of 1510, there was a war between Portuguese and the Sultan of Bijapur. Bijapur is a part of Karnataka. Okay, and in that war, Portuguese won and they captured Goa as their administrative center. And they came to India in the year of 1498, and they only left India in the year of 1961. Remember, underline that, 1961, because Even though India became freedom from the British in the year of 1947, August 15, you know, the Portuguese people left from our India only after 1961. Okay, and later with the help of the central government, we chased them away, and as a result they left India. Okay, so I told you these four colonial countries made our India as a colony, and in between them there were some war for domination. Okay, in order to show their supremacy and to exploit the country, our motherland, more. Okay, so there were many fighting was there. So that fighting among these countries are known as Carnatic War. Okay, the war between France and England is known as Carnatic War. It was in between 1746 to 1763. Okay, so we will study more detail about these things in the coming higher classes also. Okay, so I hope you understood about the arrival of Europeans. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.